This is Pulau Tikus, Penang, a neighborhood that wakes up early and eats seriously. I'm at Solok Moulmein outside Sin Yong Wah coffee shop. It's one of those rounded corner buildings that locals orbit without thinking twice. Cars creep past, scooters squeeze through, tables spill just a little toward the street. This is a place that feeds people every morning. I'm here for Granny Q Lemak Laksa. Granny Q is a small family-run stall built around one recipe. It's named after the Heng siblings' late grandmother, Granny Q. The store only opened in 2022, but the recipe goes much further back. According to the family, this Laksa Lemak dates to the 1920s. Passed down, cooked at home, then finally shared with the public. They describe it as a Nonya-style laksa. But really, it sits somewhere between Penang, Thailand, and Singapore. And that already tells you this bowl is going to divide opinions. Inside is classic Penang kopitiam. Tiled walls, fluorescent lights, ceiling fans doing their best. Tables are close, conversations overlap. It's basic, but clean. Comfortable in a very Penang way. Granny Q's store is easy to spot. They only open in the morning till early afternoon. And things do sell out. So yes, come early. What really shapes the experience here is the family. Mr. Heng and his siblings are warm, patient, and quietly proud of this recipe. They'll customize your bowl if you ask. You never feel rushed, and that matters. Now let's talk about the laksa. Most people think of Penang laksa as assam laksa. Sharp, sour, and fish-forward. This is not that. Granny Q's Laksa Lemak is coconut-based, creamy but not heavy. If you usually avoid assam laksa because it's too sour or too fishy, this bowl is very approachable. Some Penang purists call it assam laksa without the assam. The broth leans more toward green curry or Singapore's katong laksa. It's coconut forward, gently spicy, and a little sweet. The noodles are short and springy, easy to eat, less splatter. Like assam laksa, there's a spoonful of prawn paste on the side. You can add it or not. The base bowl is a little modest on protein, but you can add extra fish for a small surcharge. The garnishes matter here. Mint leaves, pineapple, torch, ginger flower. They cut through the richness and keep the broth balanced. I found Granny Q's Laksa Lemak very easy to finish. Aromatic with herbs and torched ginger rather than aggressively fishy or tangy. The balance is very deliberate, although personally, I wouldn't mind a bit more heat. Granny Q also serves a Nonya-style otak-otak made with the same laksa rempah. Soft, custard-like and gently spiced. It sells out often, and yes, some find it a little sweet. If you're a die-hard assam laksa purist, this may not be your bowl. But if you enjoy coconut-rich flavors, gentle spice, and food that carries family memory more than bravado, then Granny Q is worth your time.
Otak-otak. Inside you have one egg,